No, he's not. He's gonna leave and then go poop for 45 minutes.
Yeah, he's gonna go get a dick down.
Checks out. Figure out how to get this stuff moved to where I want it. At least for now. This will have to be temporary. Okay, that shouldn't be that hard to follow that. Okay, I just need to go get.
I need to hurry up and get over to. Oh, one more item. One more item.
What do you one more iteming?
Phase 3.
Oh.
And the train's not here. Oh, it's coming back. Awesome.
I'm gonna go take a tinkle and then come back and work on it. So I'm trying to get knocked out.
Oh, 500 items. As you can see, I've completed all of my to-do lists.
I'm starting to realize that I should not browse on Twitch while drinking.
Why, you donate to random people?
Well, yeah, but no, I'm subscribed to this Rambo the Driving Ape channel. This is literally a orangutan driving a golf cart around the whole, like, zoo facility or something like that.
Somebody probably gifted you a sub.
Yeah, so your playthrough that you're on right now is actually technically farther than mine by a pretty significant margin.
Yeah.
Like my current one. But as you've seen, I spend a lot of time building.
Okay, this is just a bug.
What?
It's the pieces aren't there.
Oh, like a graphic bug on the
Yeah, on the
conveyor belts.
Yeah. Oh, what the?
I'll fix it. Easy.
Alright, let's go hit the big red button, boys!
I just want to see you do nuclear. I want to see if it makes your brain hurt as much as it did Fluff's.
Load.
I think it literally about gave him an aneurysm trying to figure it out. And because he was doing it, I wasn't doing it. Because I did coal and fuel, and then I let him do nuclear.
Oh, you guys are playing on the same.
Yeah, we were. This was in the world that me, him, and Faja all played on. Because multiplayer makes the game go fast.
I could imagine.
Especially if you start in the right biome. Yeah, it zooms. I have to keep running in and out of this building to pull these things under to the basement. Oh.
Yeah, Yeah, I haven't.
much stuff.
I haven't done any prettifying. Really, like actually like building.
Yeah. In our other world, like it's not pretty. It's just like big flat bases. This one was the only one that I've done where like I'm trying to make things look semi-nice.
So another thing I didn't do was I didn't know that there was a world grid.
Oh, so everything's all cattywampus.
Yep, nothing's on the world grid.
I will say, if you end up doing the beautification on that world, and you end up setting tractors and everything to like drive on,
Yeah.
like roads that you've built, that world grid is extremely helpful. Because that's what I had to do with my road system.
Oh, so I'm not getting. I don't have enough modular fucking frames.
To finish it.
No. Just like they can't keep up.
Oh. That's just iron though, so that's not bad.
Yeah, well, my modular frames are coming from. They come in on the train.
Add a second train. Or are you not running a loop? Are you running push-pull?
Yeah, no, it's a loop. But
Oh, then yeah, add a second train. Easy.
well,
As long as you've got the supply.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think I have the supply that I'm using right now. That's the.
Oh. I haven't ran into that with the spawn that I have and as many iron nodes are around.
Yeah.
Like,
I just.
I've got a radio tower down, so I'll share my screen and let you see the amount of freaking iron nodes in my area. So I've got 3 there, 3 more there. So I've got 6 like normal iron nodes. And I haven't hit like any of these out here, which is pure, or any of these up here.
Yeah.
All my building is right here right now, which means when I start to do my second set of everything, I'll have a bunch more iron and limestone and stuff, or I'll just pull the iron from there and add to my existing smelter. I may do that.
Alright, so I need motors, so I probably have most of everything here.
So many of these. Why did I do this? The sad part is, like, I haven't even actually looked at how much iron this is going to take. So I don't know if I produce enough as is to run this, or if I need to get more.
Yeah, yeah, so I set this up so that like any excess steel that comes in over here, besides I need to get rid of these extra containers, but like I just have any extra overflow just go right into the sink machine.
Yeah. You're just not producing enough modulars. I haven't even started making those yet. But that's what this area should be done here before too long, because that's what Caterium. No, it takes plastic and stuff. I haven't even started my plastic. That's gonna be rough. That'll probably be what I need to do once I get all these basic materials going here. I'll probably need to go get fuel and stuff going. Have you started pulling resources from all the other biomes, or have you pretty much stayed in your grassy area?
One sec, my brain is broken. Where did those motors go? Did I didn't do that. So I have I have literally just used the grassy biome and then where I built my power plant. That's all I've done so far.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you still got a lot of resources you can pull if you need more materials then. Okay, so. Alright. Okay, so I literally have 2 more left. And then I gotta start routing.
Like I've tried to like as little spaghetti as I can.
It takes a lot of planning to get away from the spaghetti. A lot of planning.
Oh no, I don't have enough fucking iron or steel tubes. I think I've done a pretty decent job at keeping stuff organized. Oh, I found those the overclocky thingies. I found the ones I got from the event.
Oh, you finally found the 20 stack of them?
The 30 stack, yeah.
Nice.
Where's my tractor? Sorry, my truck. Where's my?
Did you get Grand Theft truck?
Yeah, my truck is gone. What?
Get wrecked.
Oh, that's right there. Literally fucking right there.
So, what is it, 2 of these need to go up? And then needs to go down.
another thing that I'm not understanding, or I don't know what I'm. So I've well, actually, I'm underclocking stuff, so that's probably the issue.
What?
I just got more ore than I'm using, even though I like did the math. But I think because I just underclocked stuff here is the issue.
Yeah, those feed into one of these. Sheesh. Let's get some moiches.
Probably, yeah. Got one making steel beams. I don't know if there's a better way to do the truck stop or not.
Let me see what you got, and I can give you an idea. I'm assuming that one's loading it.
Yeah, this one's loading. And I have it wrap around here, go under here.
I mean, yeah, if you're using both input slots, then it's going to be just down to your the amount you're actually feeding into it, because that's the most efficient way to use it, is both input slots. And then, I mean, you don't have a bunch backed up, so it looks like your truck's picking it all up.
Yeah. I just don't like how that looks. The play might be to eventually build this up and then have the things come up from underground. That might be...
Either that or build you like a little building around the back part of the truck station, and then have those come up, and when they come out, if you've used the Awesome Sync, there's like small metal frames, and you can use those to make it look like a conveyor belt encasing to move it from one building to the other, so it looks like it has some support and everything. Yoink. 2.
And then this is how I have this one set up. It just comes around here, or sorry, it comes up there, out, and then back around, and then this is all set up with the item sorter.
3 lines.
Oh, there's plenty of fucking pipe. I'm losing my goddamn mind. So I just need to boop.
Is it just going the wrong way or sitting in storage or something?
I had that one being conveyor belted out of the top one to like reduce the, like to get rid of it, and I just need to go out there, and there we go, we're all good. So now I should, it is what it is. Rubber. Yeah, see that? See this tower here, Simple? I know it's gonna be
Yeah.
delayed a little bit. This tower of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 storage. That's all
Yeah.
fuel.
What are you storing it for, though?
I don't know. I stopped producing fuel, like canned fuel, so. And then I also had this sorter from the train set up to split everything, and then, which I don't know if there's like a bug with splitters, but sometimes it just doesn't take the items. It doesn't.
Are you using smart splitters or what?
Yeah, the smart splitters.
How do you have them set up? Because there is a certain way they have to be set up to accept like all items or whatnot.
I just showed you how they're. I have it set to the one item that they want, and the rest is overflow.
So overflow, you want to set it, overflow will only send them down the middle if the other output is full.
Okay.
You want to set it to any undefined.
Okay.
And then it'll send everything that isn't specifically the item it's looking for down the middle. And then at the very end,
sometimes
that's
it
where...
seems like it gets too fast that like it doesn't pick the defined item up. I've had that issue.
I mean, it should, yeah, see. And it should only grab the items that it's looking for.
Yeah, like I said, I was just having an issue.
And then what I would do is, or whenever I ran a similar system with like just auto
Joe!
sorting, I would put an overflow on the right outlet and then combine all of those and run them into a sync. That way, if it wasn't marked, it would go straight. If it
Well, I have it
back
on
the
the
line
last.
up, yeah. So it's something like that. But yeah, any undefined is the way to get it to pull anything regardless, as long as it's because if it's just on
See,
any and
like,
over.
hold on. It just pulled. It just pulled those out when literally there's fucking it needs to fucking take those.
Yeah, no man, things be weird sometimes.
Well, I think I finally have. I could probably. Hold on, how full is that? Not very full. Pretty full. Not very. Not full at all. Pretty full. Pretty full. Not pretty
I
full.
love that this is all going to be like hidden underground, so I don't care that it's ugly.
I think I'm just gonna wrap the system back into itself now because there's enough.
Ah, shit! Oh god!
Perfect.
I've done so much and gotten so far, but yet here I am,
Again on
Yeah.
my own.
making little things.
See, let's
They're popping out the perfect fucking stats.
I see how it is. He'll go breed Rexes and everything, but he won't get Aloes.
Oh my god, suck my ass.
Bend over.
Ah! They all have the stats, but the levels are everywhere. Even with two fucking 224s, they're popping out fucking 228, 224, and 223.
God, Fluffy, you got me wanting to play fucking art, and I know I don't want to.
Don't do it. But I want this beautiful. I want this color combo. Like that's beautiful.
I heard you wouldn't do it.
What? Keep it?
Exactly.
I mean, I'm gonna try.
First, there.
Oh yeah, look at my shitty designed copper wire little plant. I tried to make it compact.
Tried to make it compact. That's. Oh, you tried to build vertical?
Yeah.
Look at you. You're gonna hate it whenever you decide to beautify all of that.
I know. Big red button engaged.
Milestone reached. Quartz and bauxite scanning unlocked. A new generation of basic aluminum parts is now available, which can be constructed from bauxite after a complex process of refinement. The blender will be used in future
I guess I can let
processes.
this one down. No, I need it because it's a female.
God, I'm nowhere near ready for tier 8.
Female. I got 3 females.
Logistics Mark V is what I want next, but it's gonna take me so long because of what I'm doing. I just purely want the belts.
Hover pack, you need aluminum sheets. I don't even have aluminum unlocked yet.
Aluminum's not that bad.
Apparently, I need it for Mach 5. Do you gotta research something to get aluminum?
No. You should. You may
I think
already
you
have
do.
it.
I thought you
Go
did
to
have to
tier-
do research to get aluminum.
What's the first one you did in tier 7? Like to the left of the logistics.
Yeah.
Because I'd be willing to bet that's the aluminum.
Is aluminum the one you have to go to the solution first?
Oh yeah, it's literally
Yeah.
right. It's literally
You know what you could do? We could do
the one I just did.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing that.
Blender. Oh my god.
Oh wait. Oh, now that you have the blender, you can do turbo fuel if you research it in the MAM, and then you have to redo your whole fuel plant, but it produces double the power because it uses half the amount.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, it can be that big.
So much shit.
Oh yeah.
I didn't last on Rocket League very long.
I talked to Taz about that one.
Every game was a fucking 4v2 at best.
Not on purpose, guys. It looks like I was like trying to fucking throw.
Sometimes I thought you were.
I mean, I didn't exactly make it easy on y'all yesterday. You ought to be used to it.
You were medium difficulty. Taz put it on hard mode.
Maybe I should download it and give it a try. And play with you guys. Make it into extra hard mode, because I have no fucking idea what to do on there.
That sounds like what we just dealt with. What are you talking about?
The thing though is I know what I'm doing and I just fuck shit up all the time. That's the difference.
See, that's the problem, is that we expect you to do the things. With, like, if we had Lycan or Alistair again, it's like, oh, we don't expect shit. We know to look. Let's see where I'm going tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I needed to make another one, another automated wire line. What's in here?
That is not a lot of trucks tomorrow.
It's a lot of steel. God damn
Like, you know how normally it's like I have to scroll to find my truck? That's all the trucks for tomorrow.
Just get more trucks. Easy.
I still have to go out. Fuck.
What's my next? That's all plate. They're running.
Well, that's the thing, is like,
N5 before imprint. 343 melee.
yeah, like that's my highest health, my highest melee. But okay, so Dad, you've gone into hard breeding like this before. Okay, so I have 2 perfect tame 224s, right?
Okay.
Exact same level. Explain this to me. No mutations, right? All have the same stats. 223, 224, 228.
228's your highest melee and stuff, isn't it?
No, they all have the same. They're all around the same stats.
Oh, okay.
10k, 343.
Yeah, but what about your other stats? Like, because your levels are going to depend on every stat, not just those 2.
15, 675, 1560. 15, 735, 14,
That one's different.
980.
Yeah. See,
Well,
that's where that one's got. That's why that one's got a higher level. Those other stats are higher.
Right, but if it's
It's going to do that. That's why, like, when I breed, I'll get my 2 high level, my male and my female, and I will
Yeah.
breed until I get the highest melee and highest health, male and female, at the exact same level.
Okay, so the next level is to look for the same level.
Same stats, same level, and that's gonna give you
Same
your
stat,
best
same
breeding
level,
pair.
male and female, and that's what you use as your breeding pair. Because as soon as you do that, if every stat is the same,
Then
like
it's
the best,
100%.
yeah, then it's 100%. As soon as, let's say they're both 224s and every stat is the same, and you pop one that's a 226, that means you had a mutation. You know it just by looking at the level.
Yeah, okay, let me look at the photos. Because, okay, so obviously the 10k was better.
Now, it is a bitch to get that done. The easiest way is to get lucky and pop male and female twins.
Yeah.
I mean, if he had aloes, I'd be
Shut
doing some
up.
breeding, and I could do it. I could help, but you know, that's here we are.
I mean, if he had gigas, he'd be shit out of luck because I'm not paying $45 to come and breed gigas.
I mean, I've
Alright.
paid more for less, so.
Okay, so it's a perfect copy of the male except for the health stat. It got all of the male's stats other than health, and it got the health from the female. And the only thing that the female has better than the male is food and stamina.
You breed until every stat matches on 2 dinos. Then that becomes your breeding pair.
Typically, when you're doing that, at least with my method, was you would use the same male.
No, you keep. Isn't that your high? You want your lowest level, highest health, highest melee, but lowest
What?
level.
You want
Yeah.
the lowest level.
Yeah, because that means that
Or
they're
the breeding pair,
wasting,
yeah.
they're wasting,
wasting
fewer
points
levels
otherwise.
on. Yeah.
He was fixing to take the sword to it, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, but the way I was trying to do it whenever I was getting stats, whenever we were doing the big Rexes and stuff, is if I raised, like if I was already going to raise dinos regardless, which is why I was saying with like if I got on there because of aloes, then you would get help with Rexes, was because if I'm breeding for stats, if the female gets one of the stats that I hatch, I'll go ahead and raise it if I have multiple, and then I'll just put those back into the rotation with the same male to try to get all of the same stats. The only
That's what I'm
time I
saying, like, all
actually
of
kicked a
these-
female out is when it didn't have any of the good stats until I got my breeding pair.
So all of these pop female as well. That's why I'm trying to. So all of them pop female. All of them pop around the same stats. The only difference is this
So you
one.
keep them all. You keep all of them, and then take your 2, or take your breeding pair again and make some more eggs, and see if you can match any of those
With a male.
with a male.
Okay. So you still say keep this one as well, though.
You might. I mean, you might as well, just in case that's the one that matches up. But your
That-
ideal pair would be highest health, highest melee, lowest level.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's why I said pretty much keep every female, because if you're 1 or 2 stat off on every single female, why does it matter which stat it is? You might as well breed as many eggs as you possibly can at once.
Yeah. That part of the process, because I was like, you know, they were equal level, so I would just assume that all of them would pop out 224. You know.
No, because they may be
It's
equal
still
level, but they
random.
may have different stats within those levels. And
Yeah,
that's
like
what
one
will
has
determine-
oxygen, one might have more wasteful oxygen than the other, but the baby have the high stat of both, so that's going to raise their levels.
without giving you a good, meaningful stat.
Trying to think about which one would last the longest outside of fucking melee.
You definitely want your lowest level, highest stat in the Maywing because it's safe there. 'Cause like I said, you want the lowest level with the highest stat. That's your go. That way you've got less wasted points.
Would you
Less
like me to pick
wasted
up the
points means the
territory?
higher you can get.
It can hold
Yep.
more meat than the baby Rex. It gives me more time to go get a man. Sorry. Come on. Yeah.
I just about got all the nails out of there.
Just about.
Just- Yeah, I gotta wait for the batteries to recharge. I went through 3 batteries. Then I can start putting up the headers and everything to frame out for the pocket door. But everything I've got here the house is, except for my Sawzall, is all battery operated. So I have to wait for the batteries to recharge again.
Well, I have my constructor line working now, so I should be getting 60 plates, 60 rods, 60 screws, 60 wire, and 60 cable per minute. I have to build the smeltery for the Caterium, and then I'll be able to get 60 quick wire too.
Well, our CL boys take on the aviators tonight.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if it's fucking snowing outside.
It
It
wasn't
is here.
earlier.
It is here, but just barely. Not enough to do anything.
Caterium. How much is that? That's gonna put out 60. That's good. That only puts out 10, so. Is there another one that puts out a flat? So. I could just do bio. Don't really. No, okay. Okay. Start. $15, 30, 45, 60. Six of these. Six. One. Four. Three. Okay, so I'm probably not doing quartz over here then.
Yeah, that's my next thing is. Oh my god, Caterium.
Bauxite.
Yeah. Yeah, the closest quartz I have are. Oh my god, there's 4 of them right there. Wow, there's a lot of quartz there. What is 10? What is a purity
That's-
of 10 mean?
That means it's not an actual like mining node. It's like a standalone rock that you break and it's gone.
Fluffy hates me.
What? What did I miss?
I don't know.
So out of the first batch of 18 constructors, I'm using every single one of those 18 plus more.
Shit, why do I have 75?
to get the smelter going for Caterium and copper. Concrete, I just gotta get brought over
I
here.
don't know what I did, so I'm not even gonna fucking worry about that, I guess. Like, I was muted and I was sitting here talking about the weather and like my route and everything, and all of a sudden I just hear Fluffy hates me and then he leaves. Like, huh? Okay, I'm sorry.
Looks like I'm fine on iron.
People in their feelings.
Yeah. Do I use that wall for my products? Maybe that's the play.
Shit.
Fuck. I don't want to build the melting stuff. But that's gonna hold up 2 of my items.
You fucker.
What'd I do?
Fuck you.
Yeah. You messaged me really quick too.
Well, because I was sitting here and I had my headset on and I was just talking to her real quick about what my day's gonna be like tomorrow, and then I just hear Fluffy hates me and then leaves. Like, what? What'd I do?
I'm surprised you don't stream art.
For some
Or
reason,
is it-
I try not to.
Why?
Because people have gotten on to me for fucking playing not that interactive or very high energy games. It's just,
What?
Fuck 'em.
nah.
Yeah, fuck them. It's your channel.
It's yeah.
There's people that watch
know.
Ark too, though. That's the sad thing. I mean, there's a whole community, literally, that watches Ark.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I literally used to fucking watch Ark all the goddamn time because that's what I enjoy.
I mean, like it's the same way with people who watch World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is not very entertaining to really watch, in my opinion.
I mean, I wish I would have never stopped streaming World of Warcraft.
Well, apparently, according to somebody, my builds are. I build too many different things, and then certain builds aren't worth staying around. So,
Who said that?
fucking somebody over here
What?
making.
They decide they want to do something and just destroy the whole build.
I was talking about how this house isn't good enough for you anymore because
Yeah.
you never come down here because I made the central hub, and now we spend all of our time up there. So she's like, I'm just gonna build us a little spot down here. I'm like, okay. So, got it. I just need to move everything in our fridges. Where do you want me to put the fridges? We have.
Okay. So that's being made now. Or that's enough to keep that going.
Because I'm already doing steel. I could send that over. That would keep me... I wouldn't have to immediately build another smelter floor. Procrastination.
Joe, stop screaming!
Scream louder.
Why do you fucking 15 a minute? I'm not making enough a minute. Oh my god. This is right?
You think 2 grills up there is
my
enough?
goodness.
You think 2 grills up there is enough?
This breaks my heart.
You gotta make 60 per minute.
Okay, I'm gonna go check my batteries. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't really know if these are necessary.
What is it?
A it's because I have these way fucking overclocked. There we go. 7.5 minutes. We're good. 1 per minute. That's plenty. The adaptive control units. I forgot I overclocked it to get them done.
I mean, you are gonna need them.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna continue just to have it built up on green. Josie, please stop that.
Don't stop now. Don't let the man control you.
Don't stop the power.
Alright, I'm trying to determine if I should. I need to figure out my. To be honest, I probably should. Do it. Were versatile frames needed for anything like in the future?
I mean, other than the last tier, that's about all that I know.
Alright, well. I'm gonna go ahead and shut 2 of these down.
Yeah, those will be the one items that I don't try to make like 60 per minute of.
Yeah.
Just because they take so much shit and they build so slow.
I'll still have one make it, but that's it. 'Cause, I mean, I got plenty of fucking steel beams.
Actually, that just reminds me, Fluffy. We still need to do our race.
Fuck yeah, I know. Jesus.
What's
What are
that?
you racing?
The fucking.
Our,
we never finished our fucking Pokemon race.
Yeah.
Yep,
Another
car
one of those,
started.
like.
Car started.
Oh, I was about to say, how did that go?
I'm more than a little bit irritated, but it's fine.
Why now?
You know, after he said that it wouldn't jumpstart, I asked him at least 5 to 10 different times. You should left it on for like 10 minutes because it's really cold outside. You need to leave it on for an extended period of time. 10 minutes is overkill, but the point is, he said,
Yeah.
yes, I left it on for an extended period of time. Yes, I left it on for an extended period of time. Try to get the battery off because we went and got a new battery, can't get it off. And then I was like, you know what, we're going to try jumping it one more time. Made him leave it alone for like 5 minutes, and then what do you know, it turns over. So he's at Walmart now, and they're putting the new
see,
battery
Sinful,
in.
this is the issue I'm running into. Is like this is full. So then like it's stopping the whole thing. Is it just because I don't have an overflow?
Yeah. You have to have an overflow going on the outside, and then it will. That's what I said. Like, I would put an overflow on that right side on each of them,
Yeah.
and then run that as one big line into a sink.
Okay.
And that way it'll just keep pulling them off there, and if it's won't go to the left, and then it'll ship it to the right.
Okay.
Because what it's doing is it's saying, hey, I have this item, where does it go? Is it defined? Yes. Okay, so then it doesn't go straight. Where does it go? It goes left. Okay. If you set the overflow to right, then it'll start yanking them out. That's the bad part about the the smart splitters and stuff, is they're nice, but they also create as many headaches as they help. Alright, so where... Oh, I'm gonna be... Oh, that's gonna be terrible. Okay, where's steel? That's concrete. 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 Copper. 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 Steel. So... the inn is back here.
I could do this. wish it would connect it right. Oh wait, it's clipping a little bit.
Oh, it's gonna take 60 per minute. Big boy.
Yeah, whatever.
Start emptying out the storage over here. I don't even know how many plates per minute I was making before. I just decided 60 per minute sounds like it should be enough.
Is that so, Boots?
Start picking up all
I'm
these.
listening to this child and I keep turning around thinking it's my child. Only every now and then it is my child and I'm like, hi, when did you get there? Gotta love the gibberish.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to do more constructors. Fuck. Because I gotta get reinforced plates made, rotors, stators. Wait, reinforced is... Yeah, I'm still gonna have more construction. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna make 60 reinforced plates per minute. That would be insane.
You can make a pretty decent amount.
The default is 5.6 per minute. At least with the recipe that I'm using. Yeah, 5 per minute. That. 5.6. So I have to run fucking 12 of these things.
Okay, now it's just fucking pure chaos.
Oh yeah, because everything's moving all the time.
Oh yeah, we get rubber, plastic, quick wire.
With the rubber.
Alright.
I'm determined to get myself a fucking snow owl. Fuck RG's now. Even though I need to fucking breed those at some point.
Yo, Jonah, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Welcome to the greatest channel on YouTube. He'll be your guy.
buddy.
Oh, hey, look! I got a cooker.
Fluffy could, support his friend by lurking.
Motherfucker. Do you want a second cooker, or are we going to replace the one we took from Dan? I just got a cooker in that red drop. Do we want to, or we just want to put it back up and dance?
Pretty dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Can't even. Oh, that's shit. That's so shit.
What's going on now?
I gotta start working on making more stuff to get the reinforced plates, rotors, stators, all that stuff going too for iron, like just iron. And like my goal originally was all like typical low level stuff.
Yeah.
I wanted to go ahead and do like 60 per minute, but looking at it, it's like I would have to run 12 assemblers to make 60 reinforced plates per minute. And to do that, like,
I just did it.
look at the number again here. So, assembler. If I'm trying to make 60 per minute, I have to run 12 assemblers, which means I have to run about 200 iron plates per minute. And that's just for the reinforced.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I want to stick with the 60 per minute on these basic, I don't know if you'd call reinforced basic, but fairly low level items, then
See, my issue with like trying to hit those numbers right was like I found like I had more stuff than I knew what to do with or have a use for at the moment. So like that's why I have just storage towers everywhere.
well, that's the thing. Like, I'll have more plates and stuff over time than I know what to deal with
Yeah.
or know what to do with, but it also won't be enough by itself to do plates and reinforced plates, because the reinforced plates demand is so high.
Oh, damn it. I had a feeling. Oh, I knew as soon as I fired one.
I got a
couldn't figure it out.
feeling.
I knew as soon as I fired it, I wouldn't be able to do it if I started figuring it.
No, Fluffy can't even see my sky room because he doesn't support his friends.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
Quit gaslighting me, motherfucker.
Been subscribed to him for almost 2
Okay, so
fucking
is
years.
that is that the proper use of gaslight? Genuine question. Is that genuinely
so.
gaslighting?
I think.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not used to a woman asking me this question. I'm used to it having to be the other way around.
You have to remember that my brain, unless it's something I've seen before, I have trouble interpreting things. Hence why I ask.
Yes, he's
And I
gaslighting me by
haven't
by
seen-
saying that I could be a better friend if I watched him. He's trying to gaslight me into watching him.
Okay, I understand now. Thank you. I'm sorry. It just
No, don't.
unfortunately I don't.
It's weird. It's a weird thought. Normally, I'm getting accused of gaslighting, and is that gaslighting?
That's why I'm like it. That is a
It
term
may
that
be,
I
I don't
only
know.
recently learned maybe 3 years ago.
We're a sweet innocent child.
Again, if it hasn't been used around me, then I don't.
Joes, please.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can read context, sometimes I can't. That's one that I struggled real hard with reading the context on.
I mean, I can't read without my contacts.
I don't think I could wear
Shut
contacts.
the
if I
fuck
tried.
up, Bobby.
Thank you, Taz.
You broke
Thank
it.
you. Oh, I love breaking
I
tabs.
love
It's my
that.
favorite
That is
This dog
pastime.
is
great.
losing his fucking mind out there right now. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go in and go let him in because he's losing his mind. I kind of figured he would have been home by now. Granted, they're probably having one hell of a time getting it done. Are you pooping?
No,
Tell me you're not pooping.
I'm not,
Not
pooping.
pooping.
I can promise you I already pooped. And I'm not any longer.
Miss Ma'am, you're supposed to come tell mommy when you gotta go.
I was
No.
embarrassed.
Okay, my bad.
You're wrong. Oh,
She just
okay,
poked
you got
her
me.
head out from under the slide and said no. Well, I have to let G in. She's got like 3 places she likes to go. She likes to hide under the slide, she'll go hide in the closet, or she'll go into the kitchen. Well, I have the kitchen closed
I
off.
mean, one of those sounds like it's going to be an issue later down the road than anything.
She's hiding in the closet.
She went to her dad and told him when she go. So I've been trying to help here. Hold on a second. I'll sit down.
So what I'm hearing is
Hiding
the
in
child,
ghetto.
There we go.
the child goes to her dad and talks shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing.
Another child.
Accurate
was born
use
in
of
the
her time.
ghetto. No, nobody. South Park?
No, no.
No, she's only done it once. It's just
Okay. Let me.
it's frustrating because she's still learning to communicate, and then she gets mad when she tries to communicate, and then we don't understand. Hi, Bubba.
Okay. Let me go out.
Okay, sweetheart. At least come in after you're done.
Am I going insane? Where the fuck did I land that bird? Oh, I did up here. Holy shit.
And like I've tried taking her to the toilet, but once she starts, it's kind of hard to change her diaper if you put her on the toilet in the middle of her trying to go.
I just flushed the toilet.
Well,
Yeah.
no, because it's all over her by that point, which then makes things
I'll
worse.
just put her in the toilet and flush it.
You know,
It sounds
if
crazy.
it wasn't for the fact
think
that I
about
think that it would, if it wasn't for the fact that I think it would scare her, I probably would try that.
It'll only scare her the first time.
Totally giving my son a swirly before.
Love that. No, the problem is she becomes. How do I put it? I don't want to say scarred, but she's very first impression. So, like, first time I put her on the changing table in a bathroom, she freaked out, thinking that she was gonna fall. So now every time she sees one, she freaks out.
Even if it's folded up?
Yep.
My chat says this is an interesting conversation.
Yeah, welcome to,
Welcome to the world of the Fluffsters channel.
yeah, welcome to
All
Fluffy's,
I'm-
welcome to
all I'm
Fluffy's
gonna
Discord where
say
there's
is-
no walls and we all talk about everything with each other.
She gets, you know, she has trauma. That just means that if you're the one that's going through it with her, you'll have the perfect trauma bond.
I mean, I guess.
It
So
works
every
for the
time-
military, it can work for you.
So whatever. So every time that you go to take a shit and there's a changing table, I just
You need to
use
freak
your
out too.
random. Yeah, it's just ah. Every woman in there. What's wrong? There's a table.
Yeah, it's literally gotten to the point that like if she's just peed and we're out in public, then I'll go into like the family restroom and she'll stand up and I'll just change her that way. And she still freaks out because she sees the bathroom, but it's not as bad as if I were to put her on the changing table.
She's gonna turn into one of those people that stand and wipe.
Speaking
I mean,
of
in
that,
public restrooms, it's
unironically, my kid, if you go to the bathroom without him, he will follow you in there. And then the entire time you're in the bathroom, he just wants to grab the toilet paper, and then, even with his diaper and everything on, he wants to wipe his butt and then throw the toilet paper away.
oh,
Oh, that's it. Aw.
Harmony
Kinda.
thinks that she needs to hand you the toilet paper, so she's gonna unroll a ton of it and then look at you and be like, "There you go."
No, he's just like, he'll just stand there and let you use the bathroom, but the whole time he's just like grabbing more toilet paper and then wiping the back. Like if he's got a diaper, he's just wiping his diaper and then trying to put it in the trash can of the fucking toilet.
I love that.
Like, man, you have forgotten the core part of this, which is using the toilet.
Yeah,
I'm
if I
sorry.
can just get
I have
her
such a fucked
to
up brain. Dad, get your dick out of the way. I'm trying to put the toilet paper in.
It'd be like that sometimes. Okay, so what?
There we go.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, Daddy! Come to Daddy!
Okay, time to see if this can even be a thing. If it can, then I will torture myself long enough to probably do.
I need you.
Okay. Gucci, Gucci.
Didn't we already have one?
That's a pretty hooty hoot.
One.
I thought we wanted to do both. Well, here you go. 145.
Three.
It's not like I haven't been looking all fucking day. Oh my god, what are you? Oh, shit. God damn it! All the pretty ones are always a shitty level. What the fuck are you doing, bro? How would he die?
So,
It's a 145 that touched nothing.
hey.
Yeah, playing dead on me, you piece of shit. They just stand, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna hate myself, but I'm gonna see if I can do this. I won't be able to make a full 60 per minute, but
Oh, it's the clock.
I have enough space to try to make 56 per minute on reinforced plates without having to build a whole nother floor, because that's what I don't want to do right now. Because that shit took me like a week to build the floor for this first one.
Oh, this is fucking annoying. I don't have. It's a constant battle of I don't have enough fucking overclocker thingies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cause like
I can.
it makes fucking 15 iron rods per minute, and one fucking modular frame uses 12 a minute.
I told you.
Just underclock your rods down to 12 and make it a 1-for-1.
Making 10 reinforced plates a minute. And we'll see. Why? Hold on. Why are those? Find the yellow stuff. Yeah. Why is this? Why is that double clock? 7.5. That's plenty there. Why? 7.5. Okay, so then we should be able to up this to 24. Okay, up this.
Woohoo! And let's go.
I think it's just 230.
Yeah, I've been too focused on fucking building and stuff to actually explore.
Yeah, hard drives are goated.
Sure. I found a decent amount already, but
Well, just after 10 minutes, you know, throw some people on, I'm gonna leave. I'm still looking for stuff.
That's how he treats his actual pets. He just gives them food once every 10 minutes.
Shut up. That's only 10. I'm pretty
That does
sure.
not leave enough. Okay, well.
Bubba, I don't care, Bub. Any food is fine with me. Whatever T wants to do. Okay. So
They
that-
want ice cream lasagna.
Yeah, for real. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 modular frames a minute.
Not the lasagna.
The lasagna. How much stuff do I need?
Check your.
Why is this not? Oh, it's a smart splitter. Whoops.
That would be why.
180. Need to look at the plate. So I think it's 30 per. If that's the case, I only need 6 constructors for plates. 20.
Okay.
180 divided by 20. Need 9. Okay. So, and what's my ratio? $675. Do I need? How much? I feel like I only make 2.
Okay. So, like I said, 2, 4, 6 modular frames a minute.
Wait. What? There's 10. 1. And 38. 380.
The only thing is, I think like what, there can only be 2 gigas on a map at a time, right? Or wild gigas.
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, we would have to do, and there's only a 25 and a 10 on the server right now. So you'd have to either kill or tame it. I don't think killing is an option.
Well, sounds like you're gonna tame it. Easy.
We ain't got nothing.
This might be a bad idea.
Yeah.
When do we want to go?
I may or may have not sinful made too many quick wire makers.
Oh yeah, those things like that and was the normal wire clogged up my last storage system like crazy.
See, I wish there was a larger thing for storage.
I mean, you just stack them and connect them. That's about all you got.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But I wish there was like a larger, maybe like a 4-in-1 that like, you know, like had the space of 4, that took up the space of like 3 or something like that, you know?
I mean, heck, I'd be okay with them taking up the space of 4. Just have it all as one big inventory. I'd be fine with it.
Look at all the smog being created by fucking power. Dump access into awesome sink. So, at the other side of this, there's an awesome sink. set up?
It just takes up belt space for it to get there. Fortunately, I haven't started working on my central storage yet, so I haven't had to worry about that. Once I do, then yeah, I gotta find an answer to that.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Because, like, I'm using the quick wire to make the quick wire and plastic for the circuit boards. And then I'm also sending quick wire over here, I think 4 circuit boards as well. You know what's funny is I also covered up this entire lake, or almost the entire lake, and like not even using half of the space.
I don't worry, dude.
Yeah,
It's a
so
level 10 on
quick
the-
wire comes all the way over here to make the high-speed connectors, which we're having we're not making any cable. We're struggling to keep up with cable. What is the bow?
Why are you starving your factory of cable?
I didn't know I had the issue.
Oh, wait, what? How does this even make sense?
Kept doing other things, and then I found the owl and everything. So
God,
Man.
Fluffy, you got me wanting to play fucking.
I can't help you there.
I know you
Get
can't
good.
help me, but like,
What?
I don't
This
want to
doesn't-
play, and you've got me like, I'm like, ooh, art sounds really fun right now.
Just dude. Just re-download Evolved. Just fucking, you'll have so much more fun. Just re-download Evolved and mod it, dude.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, hey.
about this,
Well, I don't mean like crazy ridiculous mods, but like that you can make like a different game, like Fear Evolve. You can add in like quality of life shit.
Fuck. And I don't think I have fucking steel encased beams being created here, and I don't think I have it.
Also a file.
I'm a fucking idiot.
What'd you do?
Checks out.
Yes, love. I'm playing a game live.
I keep trying to find a bird for me, and there's nothing ever good enough
I
level.
just destroyed my assembler thinking it was an item sync.
Big enough.
Nice.
Not a good level. What the fuck do you think I've been constantly keep looking for?
Satisfaction. What was this making? High speed.
Good luck.
Let's not make that mistake again. That was dumb.
I don't know which one of these I'm royally. One of them.
Okay. So there should be plenty of wire now.
There we go.
You go.
You know what's funny is is I
Didn't have one. It might be increased.
sent like a fucking shit ton of this polymer into an item sink, and then I decided to use it to make plastic. So then now like this thing barely can keep up.
You just gotta make more machines that make plastic.
No, I need more machines to make polymer, but then I need to make more fuel, but then I need to build more generators.
Yeah. Or you just convert it all to turbo fuel, then you have to make more generators anyway. Still be. Oh. This first gets so god dang busy.
Okay, so I think I came over here and I got everything that I needed to do done over here. So that's why I came over here.
Yeah, get
If
that.
only the like actual like assemblers made the actual parts in the middle, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, at least we get some kind of animation, but yeah.
So my bride has arrived. Let's go hope me putting quick wire back into the train did not fuck everything up. I already, it's like I have a quick wire storage section, so it should
Steel.
Also, the train, favorite thing in the game.
Train is pretty fun. I haven't messed with the drones and stuff to see if it's necessarily my favorite, but it's
Yeah.
pretty fun.
Like, look at all that quick wire along that fucking line.
He's over. Need to figure out what that other short line of iron's going into. 'Cause I have no idea. Yeah.
I need to have Ben meet me right back.
Wow, man, just set up another little train loop and freaking just jump on the train that's on its own little loop just going around the map and turn your HUD off and there's your beer back screen.
Let's see, how fucked did I fuck up my sorting system?
All of it.
Well, it's not backed up. Thank God I put overflow on it. Okay. Mach 2 power poles is fucking amazing, that's for sure.
Oh, having like, what is it, like 7 slots or whatever?
15 and 20. Yeah, you want to make your way over here with some Dropbox?
I don't know if I've already said if I have to redo this factory again, I'm probably just gonna quit and make a new world.
I mean, if you're gonna beautify it, you're gonna end up redoing it.
Do what?
So if you're gonna try to beautify it, then you're probably gonna end up redoing it.
Oh yeah, for sure. probably
That's exactly why I made a new world.
I could probably beautify this and be fine because of the way I've redone it all. Well, I'll probably have to rerun all the electric wires, but I've made it in a pretty organized fashion, kind of, sort of. I wish you could ride the trucks while they do their automatic bullshit.
You can't. You just stand on it.
Yeah. Oh, Jonah, here is the item sync that I was talking about. Dumps all the excess. Okay, I will be right back.
Okay.
You good? No? You're not good? What's up? There's nothing in there you want. Side against it? Nope. Okay. Are you done now? Come on, let's go change you. Come on, come right here. I don't care. It's not optional. Come on.
I don't want 26.
I'm gonna mute because she's gonna get pissed.
Okay. Yeah, this one ain't even gonna get any levels because I accidentally shot it after it down.
7, 5.
It'll get maybe 5 levels. So
Y'all, I left her unsupervised for 5 minutes and she broke into the kitchen.
it's gonna be a 20. It's gonna be a 21 and a 25.
That would have been 14,
Oh, just on a drop.
15.
There's. You think I'll be okay right here?
Nope, too dangerous.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Got a long way to go. Still not gonna have the shit done.
Okay.
More steel beams. The stator stuff is just gonna have to wait till the second floor. Stators, rotors, all that's going up, up, up. But this will be a massive increase in production once I get this part done.
Yeah. Need you to hurry up and get them. That was kind of... Oh, fuck.
And then I guess I could use the maintenance staircase. Damn it.
So I had something interesting happen when I got back.
Hmm.
When I got back and sat down at my computer, so I have two monitors, right? Right monitor, perfectly fine, no issues, completely usable. My left monitor was static.
Nice.
Like old TV static. I've never seen a monitor do that.
Have
Turn
you
the
been
computer
watching
off and
any
back on
old
and it worked
movies
fine.
recently?
No.
Nothing about a girl in a well?
Nope, thankfully.
Okay,
Like, and
just
then it
checking.
turned black, and I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna come back, and then it went to static again, and I was like, we're just gonna restart this.
Okay, that's off. Can't put the door.
Okay, is there really no way up there? There's gotta be a way up there.
How did these not line up? Well, that's weird. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Alright. Yeah, I know.
Okay, where the
Why
fuck
can't you?
am I?
You don't know that. Yeah. Well, I can take the out and give you your bird, that way you have a better chance. Yeah.
He's still not back.
Are they okay? Like, who'd he go with?
That he went back over to Walmart. Oh, speak of the devil, now he's calling.
Car's dead again.
Yeah. They couldn't get it in there.
It said the battery doesn't exist anymore.
Like, why have this on still? Fuck, I don't need it. Oh, that's better. Fuck.
What'd you do?
Turn off my ring light.
Yeah, because you're not streaming.
Yeah.
Not
Why
streaming.
you guys
hard.
sound so
Nope.
disappointed by it? I have a schedule now. You all literally get free streams. I don't want to hear it.
Free. What do you mean free?
Oh, you got a stream? Like right now, you're getting a free one right now. What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
My God. Can't do nothing to please you fuckers.
Once I get to nuclear, are you gonna come over here and do nuclear for me?
I could try.
I figured after how last time went, you'd absolutely love it, right?
I still wanted to finish. I just fucking didn't. Okay, can all these levels?
I'm back. What are you
not
finishing?
Be utter shit. Fucking nuclear. I never got to finish the one that me, Sinful, and Dad were doing. Because it required fucking 20,000 different fucking things to get rid of the waste.
What is quartz for, Sin?
Why?
Pretty much anything that uses glass would be the easiest way to say it.
Well, I must go now. Good. Got some stuff to prepare this night. Listen to your stream.
Level 70
Yeah,
one.
no problem, man. Thanks for tuning in.
Mosquito.
So after all that and me saying I didn't want to do it, I've now built the machine so that I can make freaking damn near 60 reinforced frames per minute, or
Holy
reinforced
goody.
reinforced plates per
They're
minute.
close.
Nice.
They're like in that swamp area beside it. And I'm kind of flirting with that edge right now, trying to find a few different things.
They're not powered or fed materials, but they're built.
That's half the battle, right?
Yeah. Genuine. It's right now.
Oh my god, if I can't find a fucking high level one of these fuckers.
Considering it was like 30 constructors. This building is gonna look clean though. Like, it's gonna look nice. Two. Five.
I don't know. My next thing is, I guess, or to figure out what I need for quartz, and what I need for aluminum.
Aluminum, yeah, aluminum's a process because you have to go get like bauxite ore, and then you gotta take the bauxite ore and refine it into something, mix it with like water, and then refine that, and it's a process.
So apparently, it wasn't an issue at all. Typical Walmart, this is the one across town, by the way, or the one that you went to earlier, I guess, rather.
Yeah.
Yet they tried to charge him for the battery a second time because they wrote it up wrong.
Okay.
And he's like, no.
Walmart's
And he's like, I've already paid for this, and you're actually supposed to be refunding me for the core charge. So then they call a manager that we used to work with. So of course she just kind of looked at him and was like, no, dude, give him his money back, and just next time ring it up correctly. I was
But I
like,
say
yeah,
again,
yeah, no, that sounds about right.
you're fuck up.
Dude, it was like only $50 at Walmart, and they were willing to replace the battery for free. So sometimes you take what you can get. Did I also mention that the kid smacked me, so now she's in her room pouting and every now and then opening the door to chew me out and then slamming it again?
Sounds like your kid.
Yep. I know partially what it is. She's cranky, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know what you want me to do. Yeah?
I hear.
I love you.
And it just slams door.
Oh, I'm waiting for it. She's still... Hey! Can we not hit Mama? Are we gonna shut it quiet?
God.
I
Nope, that
told
was
you!
quiet.
Jesus.
Well, she was shutting it quietly at first, and then she opened it to say a few more words and then slam it.
Yeah, she
So I
wanted to make
keep
sure you
saying
heard
it's
it.
probably a really good thing that I can't understand her yet. Because I know I'm getting cussed out right now.
You think?
I would have guessed.
Miss Ma'am,
Ooh.
can we use our nice hands? Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
I will just stop talking to you. Oh my. Hey, can we stop slamming it?
Hey, what's the button to scroll hotbars? Sam?
Yes.
Like alt mouse wheel or control mouse wheel, something like that.
It's alt mouse wheel. That's
A button on the controls.
Oh, dude, I saw that in a YouTube tip video, and then like I was like, I forgot how to do it. You know what's also funny, Sin, is I set up these 6 fucking iron miners that are all impure, so like it's practically useless.
I mean, it's not useless. It's just not the most effective use of.
Useless.
Because I mean, if you put like Mark 2s on it, Mark 3s on it, you're still gonna get like 120.
Yeah,
Per?
Mark 2's is 60.
I'm saying a Mark 3 will be 120 per. It'll add up.
Oh, hey, look, it's a puppy dog! Puppy dog!
Like, is she mad he's not home yet? Is that what this is?
Look at my coal
Hey,
plant
stop
that's no longer
stealing the
needed.
handle. She's upsetting the dog. Now he's getting mad. Rightfully so.
I thought about expanding it just because, clean it up, you know, with everything that I've learned, make it nice and neat.
But sometimes you gotta leave the shitty buildings around just so you remember what it was to be shitty.
Like I thought I was so good at like because I built the like second story with the floors and stuff. I thought it was so cool in reality. Not cool
You
at
done
all.
learned.
Gee, she's fine. She's got an attitude problem right now.
Got 'em.
He's gonna freaking the fuck out, and I'm like, she's fine. She's
And then I have this
acting
concrete
like a
plant.
damn teenager.
I made this concrete plant that is completely full that I will probably never use again. But it was quicker to make this concrete plant than it was to run back and forth for concrete.
Oh, I mean, fair enough.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Pretty sure there's no bug.
Far enough up.
So what you're telling me, Fluffy, is you do not like nuclear? Oh, Fluffy's not there.
It makes his
Something
brain
here.
hurt.
Does.
Whoa.
It's not that it just makes my brain hurt. It's like the hardest one just to get into. Because like all 3 of us picked a different fucking power thing like we always do. God, another one? Where we at?
If only you could automize the making of the inhaler thingies.
Yeah, there's certain equipment that you can and can't. I know ammo you can, but those I'm not sure about.
Hey, yeah, of course you can automate it. Just fucking automate the awesome sink. There you go. Just buy it.
I think the issue is there's no way to really. I wish that's the one thing I wish there was like farming like there is. What is that?
Your contract legally compels you to
Well,
harvest
this is
this
that work in
artifact.
progress. Work in progress.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh, that's fun. There's a
Huh?
gay ghost couple.
Uh-huh.
Also, these water things are really cool. It's cool how the water just comes out of the ground. So. You know,
Oh, the geysers.
yeah.
just ran off that.
Of course they would be inside of this. Oh, and there's a big
Hey,
old
baby
meanie,
girl.
mean. Ow! That's right. Sit the fuck down. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Science, bitch.
Are you going after the courts?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're buried deep in there.
I'm here.
Alright. Got me a little walkway. Then I can do my power setup. I need to figure out a way to run that. I don't want to replicate that on the other side too. Go in from one stair.
Well, that's you.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you.
I didn't know what that was. I was so confused.
This is just, you know, me dying on the inside.
Now you're not worth saving.
Exactly.
Not you. Shut up.
Fuck!
Got him.
Fuck, dude, I ran all the way over here, and I don't have fucking... Oh, man, do I have the stuff to craft them?
Probably not.
I do.
Damn. And here, I thought this was gonna be interesting content. Imagine.
Imagine Taz being interesting.
Good.
Got him.
Wow.
Clearly not enough for me to watch.
Yep.
I wanted to do, like, editing, like, and do, like, this is what happened this week on stream, you know? But, I hate editing videos.
Damn! I still gotta finish fully doing all the thing with the person that's actually said they'll do editing. So it's like, god damn it! I love life.
Well,
It's so
he's
fun.
crying, so he's probably done hurt himself playing with a toy. Let me go see what's going on.
Oh, that's every day. Oh, fuck, I don't have power over here. Fuck. Okay. Let's make a man.
I get the feeling she's somewhere she's not supposed to be. Oh, no. Surprisingly, she is just playing in the living room.
Here. Check your baby, make sure you didn't make boo-boo.
He made a big boom boom. Come and say hey whale.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Pump brakes. Check it. Disgusting!
You took a good nap in your bed, so you can watch the TV. There you go.
Now I gotta
So Fluffy, tomorrow might be postponed. My stomach is still awful, and it has not eased up at all.
Just poop.
That's the problem. I can't stop.
Oh, well, just stop pooping. I don't know what.
No, remember, guys, what you're saying is gonna be on YouTube forever and ever and ever.
Damn straight.
I'm
Yeah,
a child. I've
What do you-
literally any kind of
I don't know what you expect from me.
yeah, literally. I don't care. Haven't cared. In,
It's a 125.
let's see,
Okay.
how old is she? 3 years.
Carno or Ceratoris.
Ever since you had a group of people
No.
look at your private parts, you don't give a fuck.
Literally.
And then again, when she had the
You
kids,
really
what?
don't.
Uh,
Haha.
I mean, I can grab it and bring it to the base.
Well, that's a perfect
Have you
statement
tried?
after what we just said.
Shut up.
Ooh, I'm almost tempted to fucking have a train bring.
That's even worse statement.
Yep, that's another statement.
One of these things just doesn't belong here.
One of these things is not like the other.
One of these things is you. God damn it. Let me talk about you. Talk like you, walk like you.
God, I'm kind of half tempted to redo this coal factory.
I'm halfway tempted to kiss you on the fucking mouth. What?
I mean, redo it, man. That honestly, like, as much as I've enjoyed this playthrough, like being able to start fresh and kind of build pretty from the start, just because we have so much stuff unlocked and everything on the other one, I want to go back and just prettify it.
Yeah.
But
Because like now with Mach 2 pipes, I don't need this bullshit.
yeah, just don't forget with the Mach 2 pipes, you can't go the full 600.
You can go like just under, right?
Yeah, you can go like 580. It's just if you try, like if you calculate out 600, it comes to an even number, like a round number, on the amount of.
Also, I don't
You can
understand.
get up
Fancy
here if
everything.
you're gonna be nice, but you better use nice hands.
I don't understand how this fluid buffer is full, right? But these aren't full.
It's just the fluid dynamics in the game, man. They're weird.
Yeah, trust me.
I think that was part of the issue with your stuff, Fluff, is we were actually calculating based off the full 600, and I found out that like the game literally can't do that. It just fails.
Oh. I mean, yeah, that would make sense because I was trying
You
to.
have to intentionally run slightly under so that you can actually balance it.
Fuck me, am I right? Goddamn.
Yeah. You need to build a road system,
No, I
a
don't
proper
know.
one.
No,
Sky
Yeah,
bridges.
yeah.
no. Sky
No.
bridges, trains.
I mean, trains, yes. Sky bridges, no.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, it has like part of my issue and part of what we were doing was we covered up an entire like just pit.
He's grassy plains. He knows. You can literally describe it, and he'll know exactly where it is.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm trying to think. How
I mean,
to
I can
explain it,
tell
'cause
you
it's like
where it
it's
is
a
right now.
giant crater that we fucking did. Yeah.
Where the,
Uh,
yep.
The big waterfalls, where the big chasm is.
Oh, right here on this side.
No, you're down in the cavern, right?
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of the plains. There's the
No,
cavern.
no. The edge, the cavern at the
Yeah,
edge of the map
yeah,
in the
yeah,
plain. The
yeah.
big waterfalls over
Yeah.
there.
That's what I was just circling when I said that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we literally just took platforms and leveled that whole area out and built out over that.
Covered it. Yeah. And then I figured out if you go anywhere on the map that isn't supposed to be accessible, it's just there. There's no resources, and if you go outside of a vehicle, you take radiation damage no matter what. I was like, why am I getting hurt? why? And we finally looked it up. It's like, oh, we're not supposed to be there. So it's saying, fuck you. That's almost worth it.
32. So I could run 32 coal plants off of those 4 mines.
What
you
is
basing it
happening to my
off of,
fucking mouse, dude? What keeps...
Mark II miners or
Yeah,
what?
Mark II miners. There's 120. There's 4 of them, so 480. Each one needs 15.
Yeah.
Fucko.
And then how much water does it need?
I'm gonna need you. No, like...
I think it's a 45
I'm
or
gonna
something.
die.
1,600 water.
I think it's like 45 per or something.
Yeah, for
Not
some
sure.
reason, it's just ridiculous.
Either 45 or 30 per.
I can't...
Yeah.
I have fur on! Yeah, that's what was available, yeah.
The good news is
Yeah, with those numbers, now you see how my massive power barn was built. Because I'm running that off of one pure node.
okay, I have to go get rotors.
Okay. I mean, I can sit here and try to...
Just go ahead.
get help back.
I always forget about control. Okay. So
You can also put a filter, like if you want to do a mass delete, pull your delete up, push G, and then it will only let you mass select items of that exact item, and then you just hold control and go highlight everything that is like that.
okay. Alright. I'm still making 3,400 fucking megawatts.
What do you have producing power? You're just your fuel right now?
Fuel, yeah.
Yeah. Fuel goes hard, man.
Yeah, it does.
That's what I was freaking doing whenever Fluff and Faja were trying to run us out of power because they were both working on separate massive projects at the same time, and I was the only one increasing power.
I think I'm gonna have to split the coal. Have 4 coal lines coming in, each one getting its own. Okay, first.
I mean, not necessarily. I think you can run 15, or I think you can run like 32 coals off of a single Mark V.
Oh well, these are
'Cause
only
you're-
Mach 2 belts, and then I've only got Mach 4 belts.
I mean, Mach 4s run what, like
480.
4?
Because literally, the one belt could handle all 4 of those. Just the splitters are the issue.
Yeah,
Okay.
480. Because we'll say that sounds about like what mine's running right now.
Okay. I need. All right. I gotta.
You gotta go hurt your brain.
No. I've got. Fuck it. Okay, I'm getting rid of all that coal.
Now here's the issue. Oh, there it
I gotta
goes.
go get steel because
I'm
need.
not gonna
Oh.
die.
All right. But what I was gonna do was
Wait, what's that other one?
power.
What's that other owl we just got? Is it a male or female?
32. Well, that's not that much.
We just saw the 140. No, the normal. The one that we just tamed. Fuck that thing, man. All it is a pretty male. It's a 140. I'm not that worried about it. That's what I'm saying, yeah. It was a blue and red.
Random tractor that I let run out of fuel and just left here. Jetpacks are
Ever
so
since
cool.
I put it in my first fuel stop, none of mine have ran out of fuel.
Well, this one I just drove up here, ran out of fuel, and was like, well, I'm out of fuel. Oh well. Oh no. This is gonna hurt. Oh, barely lived.
And then you're gonna trip and fall and take a half a bar of health and die.
Hi, puppy.
Where'd it go? Serious?
I need to build the big power poles.
Yeah, they are nice. Not just for, moving power from one location to the other, but you can zip line them.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah, and as long as it's not like a sharp 90 or something from one pole to the next, you don't have to jump off or anything to keep moving. You just hold Shift and W and hold your mouse, and you just zoom through it.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
You know how hard this is?
plenty of that.
Okay.
Holy.
You're making these decisions.
I once made decisions.
1362.
Just once.
I'm pretty sure I got rid of all of my fucking copper.
That's your copper what?
Sheets.
Oof. That's the only thing my copper is making, so I have plenty of it.
Ew.
Okay, plenty of cable.
Why is
That all should be rotors. That should be wherever.
Something we can snack on.
Yes.
I'm feeling snacking right
I'm feeling snacky.
Snack,
now.
snack, snack.
Smelling smacky. Tight.
Okay, so there's all the materials I need for all 32 coal generators.
Oh, of course, I'm not cold over here.
The real question is there any copper over there? Copper.
Nope, haven't found anything high enough level.
I'm not gonna get this build done today.
What do you think I've been looking for?
Seriously? There's no copper over there? Fuck.
You just need to build a radar tower, man. I have fallen in love with those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you pull up your map, it's like having a permanent ping going that's just always on your map
Why?
within a certain area. So you can just like make
Yeah,
one,
dude.
carry it over to an area, place it, and then you just have like a permanent ping that'll show you all the resources and their purity.
Yeah, come on.
I'm just surprised that there's no fucking copper over here.
Yeah, down by the coal plants. Yeah, I don't think there's any down there.
No, I'm not even in the fucking vicinity. Oh yeah, there's literally one right next to it. I'm a big dum-dum.
We never used it on.
Whee!
No.
Okay. So, storage. Seriously?
Eh.
Nothing, I'm terrible with fucking...
No, you're not getting more toast. You've had enough toast.
Fine.
Yeah, it's gone.
Moo.
More what? More what? Do you want some corn?
Come on.
Corn. Okay, give me just a second. I'll get back over here on my little platform.
How old is he?
Just turned 2.
So, a little bit younger than my daughter. It's
Oh my god.
My daughter, it's crazy the vocabulary she has at like only 2.5.
She's
Yeah,
found a spot.
Taz, I think
He's-
your mic is too quiet.
No, I just
He's
want
got
a
a
decent level.
Crazy vocabulary, like
All right, well, I turned it up a little bit
all
on the
kinds
stream.
of stuff. All right, bud, you want to go get you some corn?
I'd like an owl.
What? Let's throw your apple away. You left it set.
But I'm checking everything because you never fucking know.
This fucking area.
That's so pretty.
Stay a bit too quiet. It's probably just because I'm not looking at the microphone when I'm talking. Because I know this thing could be really fucking loud. Okay.
I want both. I have to have the ones with the antlers. The only ones with the antlers you get the thatch. But Dad says the best thing for dragon is deer.
What are you doing?
I've been flying around looking for Megaceroses because not only do we need a better thatch, but Dad also says that they're good for the dragon.
How does the deer take down the dragon?
Apparently, like, you can get them to a certain stat, but like also once the dragon lands, apparently it hasn't been fixed, or it's just like a thing that, you know, art makes sense. And all the deers, like, where they go to whistle on, he lands on them, or they're on his heel so he can't hit them. So they just sit there and beat the living piss out of him.
Fuck!
Yeah, and the hitbox doesn't, you know, their hitboxes are so small that the dragon can't fucking. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. That's
You
just
don't
what
make
Dad
sense,
said.
Fluffy.
I don't. You're right.
You know what else doesn't make sense?
Your mom?
Me playing this game.
Oh, probably. Why I'm going absolutely ham on these buildings. Doesn't make sense, but I'm doing it.
Yeah,
Why don't I just employ Fluff to come do it?
gotta do it.
Because he'll shoot himself?
No. Trust me, he's asked me to do worse.
Okay, of course I don't have the materials I need, so now I gotta go back to the main base. I'm gonna cry.
You're right.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
Have you tried getting good?
Oh, I also love when you autosave and you're jetpacking, it just launches you in the fucking sky.
I wasn't a jetpack user, so I wouldn't know.
What'd you do, the hover?
I did the hover because I was mainly working on train lines and shit, and train lines carry power.
What does that have to do with anything?
So I never had to have fuel because I could just stay hovering forever because the train lines carry power and the hover pack uses power.
Oh, so it would just like wirelessly connect to the...
Yeah. So like if you're running a train line and you click and then just look out as far as you can and click, if it's connected back to the base that has power, then you just have a power line running out there, so you can just hover above it the whole way.
Oh my god.
Gotcha. I think after I get done with this power plant, I'm gonna get the quartz stuff going, and then I'm gonna do the
I'm just happy.
the power pole thingies
Did a whole trip around
to so I can zip line back and forth.
Yeah. No, I was right here beside the fucking.
Yeah, I need to.
Right inside the ice.
Once I eventually get this stuff set up. I think my next thing is going to be getting the smelter for the Caterium and for the copper. Expanding my I guess probably I need to expand my roads to that first.
Well, yeah.
So it can actually be picked up.
Yeah.
Once I can get it picked up, get the smelter expanded to be able to smelt it. Then once I can smelt it, get it shipped over here. More trucks. I legit just have a fucking small city over here just running constantly.
Wow, it'll take 8 minutes. And like
A gift.
I've got
Jonas is a gift from the game when it auto saves. Which I should.
I mean, as long as it doesn't use your fuel, it's
No, it doesn't. It
accurate.
just fucking winds you up. It's hilarious.
almost got this one completed to where all that would be left is the actual logistics. But I have to have it even logistically done before I can run the assemblers. So I don't think that's all getting done today. I'm about to have to start doing laundries.
You wear lingerie?
Well, of course.
Or for 8 minutes, this is gonna be a quick ass thing.
Oh, I needed one more. Unfortunate.
Did you already put your wolf in the man?
You thought your brain hurt last time you saw this building, Fluff? It's getting so much worse.
I don't want it.
I've put in... So you saw that one side. I've put in like another 10 assemblers and another 30 constructors. So I'm gonna have like 50 or 60 constructors just on that first floor. Gabriel, leave him alone, bud. My power draw is gonna be crazy. But fortunately, I don't currently already have it set up going to an awesome sink. So once the storage is full, it'll stop. Okay, there we go. Holy. Eesh. Ta-dang.
Well.
Alright, I think that's gonna have to be the end of my day.
Why? Where you gonna go?
I gotta get these dishes going, get some laundry folded and put up, and then eat supper.
Gross.
Because what? There's just rare flowers to take a bee, right?
Gotta fuck the dishes, fold the dinner, and then
Oh God, I forgot you were back
clean the
there.
light. I'll
Yeah,
be
just-
wherever you want me
just-
to be.
Fold the dinner like
She just came out of the abyss.
like it doesn't have, you know, an expiration timer or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Anything we can use it for the digger.
Alright.
Yep. Pretty
The alt
digger.
scroll, you can cycle through like 10 hop yeah, I learned that. What was I doing? What was I doing? Fuel. I came over here for fuel.
Let me pet you. If you gotta let me have the pet tax. You gotta pay the tax, and then you may go. Thank you. You may go now.
Alright.
Oh. Quit trying to get behind my computer, you cat.
What? Oh, okay. This is oddly satisfying. Like, I'm just looking at the freaking conveyor lifts where I've got like 5 different items all coming up
Oh,
at
yeah,
60
it's
per minute.
So cool.
Okay, I need to let this run for a bit. So,
I've only done that one time while I was at work and I was like remoting in. I let it run while I was working. So it could get the phase 3 complete.
yeah. Ooh, am I actually running low on iron? Do I not have enough iron to run this thing full speed? No, I've got enough. Okay. Well, maybe. Let me check this very last one down here. No, I don't. If I run all of it, the current amount of iron that I'm pushing over does not supply it. Okay. Well, good to know. Good to know. Which I think I'm only using half of my iron spell. Let me go check.
I'm literally just making this fucking copper mine so it can make stuff to make fucking
Copper.
The copper sheets.
Yeah, the copper sheets.
Something.
That's really the only good thing copper's used for.
Well, you need the cable for electric lines.
No, I have a hard drive, so I make my cable and I make my wire out of iron.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did you know? Well, I mean, I don't know if it's really an exploit, but it's kind of an exploit. If you don't like the options that it gave you, you just fucking back out, and it doesn't. You can redo it, but then you got.
Oh, like reload the save?
Yeah, no. Just fucking don't choose one of those 3 options, and boom, it lets it redo the
Oh,
thing.
it re-rolls it?
Yeah.
No, I immediately got all the iron ones that I wanted, so after that I just kind of picked whatever. Because I've got where I can make screws directly out of iron ingots, so I don't have to put iron ingots
Yeah,
to
I got
rods
that.
to screws. And then I've got where I can make wire out of iron ingots, so I can go ingots to iron wire and then take that into cable if I need.
Honestly, it's almost better to make the fucking masher.
And then I got a third one, which was my stitched iron reinforced plates. So I can take my iron plates and my
Instead of
iron
6,000
wire
wide, it's
and make
3,000.
reinforced plates that way.
Gotcha. So
And instead
I
of-
don't care for the bolted frames. It just doesn't seem like it makes it. It's not as.
I'm not using the bolted frames.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's not as efficient. Steel beams to screws is OP. That's what chat says.
Yeah, but it's cheaper power-wise to do iron ingots with the cast iron screws.
Okay.
Because otherwise you have to use coal and iron to make steel. Then you take steel into a constructor to make screws. So power-wise, it's a little cheaper.
Yeah, but who cares about power? We produce as much as we can of it.
Well, that's the thing is, I know my power is going to be... The iron ones, hold up, I can tell you what the ratio is. but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's what I've been using this whole playthrough.
I don't know about the iron ones. That's what he said. Haven't unlocked that one yet.
So default for that is 5 iron ingots to 20 screws. And that's per minute, I believe. Let me take my overclockers out. Okay, so default speed is 12.5 iron ingots per minute to 50 screws per minute.
I'm almost to phase 3. I'm still only using copper node. I'm only using 1 copper node, is what he said.
Yeah, I'm using one. My base has 2 copper nodes, or my main base area has 2 copper nodes side by side, and I'm using one to make the copper sheets, and the other one I only tapped into it whenever it was the holiday season, so I can make the copper stuff.
How do you select the like dismantling multiples? How do you select the
Like the filter?
yeah
G.
G.
And then whatever you're looking at will be the only
There
thing
you go.
it'll let
Yeah,
you
can use it.
reselect for your others.
You could do multiple things, I thought.
You can't filter multiple things. You can do multiple of the same thing, but with your filter, it'll only let you select that one type of thing. So, like, if you're just trying to remove constructors, then you could look at one, push G, and then if you hold control, it will only select constructors. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna have to be the end of my actual playtime. I need to let this stuff run. That way I can see what my power consumption is gonna be, not whenever I'm starting fresh and filling up storages.
Also, by the way, since you're about to get off, if they,
Oh, I'm still gonna jump in like Discord and just chill and talk while I do stuff.
I was just gonna say about if you talk to them tomorrow and you know whatever they say about
Okay.
what we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
I hate that you have to hold control to get that shit to work.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could probably re-keybind it to something different, but
That's actually not a fucking bad idea. Options. Controls, key bindings. There's probably a million fucking key bindings. Build.
let's set this back here. Overlooking my new constructor area. Yeah.
Bind to caps locks. No, I'm gonna bind it to my fucking mouse. I just gotta find where it's at.
One of the little mouse buttons.
Yeah. I don't use them in this game yet, so... But the issue is I don't know where it's at.
I'm technically
Toggle
gonna drop
ma-
out of Discord
right
here
here.
for just a minute, but that's because I'm gonna be swapping to my phone.
Okay. I mean, we can. Why? What level? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna argue with me on that one. What do you mean am I sure? You see the color of that thing and you're telling me you act like I don't want that shit? Excuse you? Yeah. Fucking excuse you. How dare you?
Okay. Hi, Bob. Okay.
Oh.
Good. Enjoying my daughter screaming in the background. That's always fucking lovely. At least she's cute. That's all that matters.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know why I zoomed all the way out there. Joe, stop that, babies! Joe's, let him play with it. Yes!
No. I keep like
Water and Satisfactory is terrifying, especially it's broken sometimes.
oh, one thing that will break it 100% of the time. I found this out with update 8. If you run a water pipe through like a wall hole or a floor hole before the water is actually in the pipe, like going back towards the source,
Yeah.
then it will never pick up that it has any head lift to actually go through it. So like if you're planning on going through a wall, you can put your hole there, but do not connect the pipe on the back end until you've already got your liquid filling the pipe from the source.
Understood.
Yeah, whenever I did my big power plant, I figured that one out because I was like, why are none of these getting water? So I had to like start deleting and replacing, and then I ended up finding out in that process that if you place, like if you're trying to go from A through a wall to B, and you've got your pipe coming from the wall to B already connected, and then you connect the pipe from the source to A, from A to the wall, then it just won't ever work. But if you remove the pipe and then replace the source pipe and then replace the second pipe, then all of a sudden water starts going through fine.
Pipes move moment. What? Okay.
'Cause I was sitting there like moving my pumps around, checking head lift on my pumps, all kinds of stuff, and that's literally it's still a bug that just when it goes through the floor holes and stuff like that, it freaking breaks the head lift. So I think when I do like fuel and stuff like that, I'm probably gonna do a liquid tower. That way it all flows down, and then I don't have to worry about it. Because that's another build that I already have like a visual idea for how I want to do. I've got a lot of visual ideas for how I want to prettify stuff.
The biggest thing that fucking helped me was Jonah showed me the H locks it in place, and then you use the arrow keys. So like
to
position
nudge?
stuff. Yeah. Oh man, dude, that was a.
Did he tell you about the when you're doing the nudge? If you hold control, it's smaller increments.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So if you're nudging stuff around, if you hold control and then do it, it's like even smaller increments than what the normal one is. Yeah, that was a game changer for sure, especially with trying to make things organized and whatnot.
I didn't know about the smaller increments. That's what he just said.
Oh, look, now he knows.
I just want vertical nudge.
Yeah, I know, right? That would be like, with the builds that I'm doing, I'm having to do a lot of finagling or building temporary shit just so that it has something to snap to, because I can't vertical nudge. If I could vertical nudge,
Well,
then I could place shit super well.
I was watching a Bits video, and he uses the one barrier to put it along a pillar to get the vertical nudge kind of working, or to
Yeah,
get
the roadblock.
yeah.
I like to nudge Spooky with something of mine that stays vertical.
I mean,
Nice.
to do that,
I do still have my
drive home.
headset on.
Oh, fuck!
fucker.
Keep making her get out of the house to go jump your vehicle. You're not doing any nudging.
Vertical would be great with blueprints.
Yeah, especially. I mean, a lot of my blueprints are small right now, but that's because I'm doing like detailed walls and shit like that. So I just don't want to have to rebuild it over and over and over. So I'm making a blueprint, but it would be helpful as fuck. Like with my road system, because one of mine is a ramp, like the levels don't line up. So I have to like go below the straight before it, and then place like some foundations at the bottom to lower it a little bit further for it to rest against. And then once I place it, I can go back and delete them. Playthrough I'm in now is going to take me a lot of time. I haven't even left my starting area yet.
I saw in one dev update they did mention possibly adding vertical nudge. Well, let's hope they do.
Watch, they'll add it, but it'll be like the most convoluted control system to do it. Like you have to hold the arrow key you want to nudge it with while pushing WASD to vertical nudge. So like you can't walk and vertical nudge or something funky.
Okay. I still need. That's 16 of them right there. Holy cow. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
How many more do you need?
16 more.
Oh. Well, you know, man, if you were making 60 per minute of every item, it wouldn't take you very long.
Ha 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 ha.
There's gonna be so many items I'm gonna fail at doing that just because
The real question is do I go up above, or do I just put another one on this side? I don't know.
My current power plant, I went up. But that's because when I built the first one, I built it on the same lake that I was pulling the water from. So like I had to be careful how I expanded, because if I just went too far wide, then I was cutting off areas that I could actually pull water from that I knew I was going to need. And then we did the group world, and that's when I had a layered system. And even then, we built it to where it had like I want to say like 24 power plants on it or something.
Mm-hmm. God.
Now I don't know. Fluff, did you ever actually like go and look at the turbo fuel power plant when I had that thing running?
I had to go buy it like every time. What do you mean?
That thing, I only had it half built whenever like we kind of stopped playing, and I think I had like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 80, yeah, 80 fuel plants, and it was half built.
Sounds about right. My daughter's standing next to her mom just screaming like she's been screaming behind me, and Taylor is freaking out. Turbo fuel is much better. Yeah, I'm literally just redoing this because of how bad this looks, and I'm min maxing. So fuck it.
I mean, if you want to redo your fuel plant, then go get you some hard drives and do the research under, I think it's sulfur, to get the turbo fuel. It really does let the fuel process take you a lot later into the game.
Ah, that's not alt. This is alt. 4.
Hey,
But
Fluffy,
it's
have you
also
looked outside?
easy to get tripped up because that's where I started finding out about the
It's snowing.
type issue. Yeah, it is. We've already got some on the ground over here.
Yeah, there's a decent bit outside.
But yeah, the turbo fuel is where I figured out the Mark II pipe glitch, because I was planning at exactly 600 and my shit just kept not working unless I turned a couple off. And that's when I figured out that it's because the pipe can't actually do 600.
I'll be back.
So I
I'm gonna
had
take T
80,
out there and see how he reacts. I'll let him
but I could only
just
run.
so
I had to turn.
because I know he's gonna come back because it's gonna be cold. Come on, Bubba.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So I had 80, but I can only run 72. Because of the piping issue.
I think I need to unlock the. Oh, I was gonna try to make this look pretty, but I have the metal foundation, so it looks fucking terrible.
Just change the foundations.
I have to unlock them. I haven't unlocked them in the awesome shop yet.
You haven't done any of your cosmetics for foundations?
No.
You know,
Concrete is a pretty clean one.
I know.
Coated concrete is really nice, but that takes plastic and concrete to make, so kind of
you
expensive.
wanna go back?
Oh, here's my 2 little dogs being whiny babies. Yeah, it's cold out there. It's snow. You don't like snow, do you?
Is she at my desk?
I don't know.
I thought I
there's
heard
nothing.
something. Yeah, she's in
Clickety
there turning the
clackety.
camera off and on. I'm sorry, she was muting me. Heathen. What are you doing?
Something we all wish we could do.
Oh,
Got 'em.
wait, who
I mean,
said
technically, majority in this channel has that ability. Or in this chat at the moment.
I mean, technically you can mute anybody. Not server.
Yeah,
This
it's
is true,
only
you just
muting
can't
yourself.
server mute. Now the other one's pissed off. I'm coming, you cunt.
That's not the name.
You decide you didn't want. You're already covered in snow. I didn't. Like rain of any kind.
That's how one of ours is,
I'm
at
gonna
least.
get knocked
Like,
off
just
of you.
does not.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Does
again.
not
Good
do
luck,
it.
building. Good luck. Have a good night.
that? 5? I think.
No, sorry, I was talking to my chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a YouTube streamer boy.
Gross.
I've actually really enjoyed YouTube over Twitch.
When I first started streaming, I was streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, I started on. Or, I mean, I used to do like upload YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah. I've done some uploads, but a majority of what's on there is live streams.
So we got plates being made over here. And I got plenty of... Okay. You know what, for now... Just save this. Hey, the autosave boost helps me. Okay. So then E.
Quick question, because I'm a dumb child and I haven't had to worry about it too much.
What's up?
Do you run cold water or hot water whenever it gets super cold outside?
You run your cold water.
Anything, you just leave it. Yeah, you just leave it dripping.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters what temperature.
Well, no, you want your cold water lines are what you're worried about freezing, so you want to use you want to have your cold water lines. It's not supposed to get that cold down, but you guys, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Dude,
like
10
single
degrees
digit.
when I finally got done at Walmart.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's like we're covered in we're now covered in snow.
Yeah, right
Somehow
now,
it says it's 10 right
negatives,
now.
I believe.
where I'm at, it says it's 8 degrees and it feels like -2.
Yeah.
Try -10. That feels like -30.
We're working on it. We're getting there.
Try.
Yeah,
I grew up in
People that are
Indiana.
for break
I-
pipes.
Yeah, so you know,
Happened to my house
you
last
know,
I know.
this shit's not fun. Okay, I walked to
Well, I
my
agree.
car and my fucking mustache was frozen.
When I still lived up there before I moved in with Spooky, I was at work and we had to scrape ice off of the pavement so people could, stop and get gas.
Yeah.
And I'm out there sweating my ass off, and it is so cold. The sweat is immediately freezing in my hair.
So what you're saying is either we come over there or y'all come over here
Indiana or out.
and we do the toss the water, or we do the shirt thing.
What I'm hearing is, wait, you said like -10. Is that how cold it is now?
Yes, right now. Here, let me hear, just so I can, I'm not telling you guys fucking lies.
I don't think we're gonna question you lying about fucking it being -10.
Yeah. So okay, so it says -4, but feels like -23. That's what it says right now.
Okay. Well, then I nominate you for the ice bucket challenge. Get fucked.
Joke's on you. I fucking finish my showers every day with cold water.
Yeah, but not -20 cold water.
No.
So all I'm hearing is this is like the
Challenge, you
perfect
gotta do it
time to start
outside.
doing the ice dip things that everyone's been doing, the ice baths.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything. Just get you a tub of water and set it outside and jump in.
Yep.
So that's no bullshit though. I have been like trying to get healthier, and that's one thing that they say is ice baths and saunas are one of the healthiest fucking things you could do.
Yeah, increased blood flow.
Not only blood flow, but it releases some chemicals in your liver that basically fucking help you. I'm too dumb to understand or to know exactly what it is, but yeah.
I need the one that increases metabolism, please, and thank you.
Well, that's just
That way
exercise.
I can eat us. No, it's not. Trust me, it's not.
You just gotta get probably a tablespoon of cinnamon and just take it straight.
No, I'm not falling for that either. Naughty, Mr. Kool-Aid. No, no, no.
I mean, to be fair, pre-workout probably helps metabolism, but that's because it gets everything moving internally.
Okay, listen, I do not want to go back to those days of my life, okay? Those are the funnest days of my life, having, hanging out and everything with you, but I don't want to go back to the straight fucking taking a spoon or two full of pre-workout, putting it in my mouth, and chasing with a fucking,
Water bottle.
with a water bottle or a fucking energy drink. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
On Blue Orb?
Woohoo! The freaking autosave free boost is hilarious. Oh my god.
I don't even think we have the kibble right now for that shit, do we?
He doesn't even
I
have
know we
the
have the
kibble to
eggs.
feed his pets.
God damn it, Fluffy! I want to play.
What am I doing wrong, Taz?
Just I'm just reminiscing the good day, like the days of when I played Ark and how much fucking fun I had. And I know every time I go back to it, it's not that fun.
No, don't do it.
But every time you keep going back,
Yes.
it is the definition of an abusive relationship.
Yes.
It literally, metaphorically, and physically has its claws sunk into us. That's why we keep fucking coming back.
So Sinful, if I have... So, I have 2 mines. So, okay. 2 of the mines can handle 16 of these furnaces. Mach 4 belts are 480 items. But 2 going in at one time, that splitter's gonna be a fucking issue, right?
What do you mean? Like
120, 120 into a splitter. That splitter's going to be a bottleneck.
you mean a merger?
Yeah, merger. Yeah, sorry, the merger. The merger's going to be a bottleneck, right?
No, mergers don't have a rate transfer limit.
I know, but like it just seems like they always bottleneck. It just seems that way, I guess. I don't know.
It depends on the belt you put after it. If you put, Mark II coming from the miners to the merger, and then a Mark II after the merger, then yes, it's going to be a bottleneck. But if you put two Mach 2, like a Mach 2 from each miner to a merger, and then from the merger, put your Mach 3. I think Mach 3 can handle 2 Mach 2s. Then no, it'll just straight 1-to-1.
Okay.
I have to do every single faucet, right?
I put.
I mean, one in each room kind of deal. Like, if one in your kitchen, one in your bathroom,
One in the kitchen,
and
one in the
that should
bathroom.
keep the pipes moving enough. You don't necessarily have to do like your bathroom sink and your bathroom tub.
So I don't have to do the bathroom tub to do the sink?
Yeah, normally, like, you can do one in each room, and you're okay.
Yeah, you just need the You just need the water flowing.
To be moving. Because if it's moving, it's a lot harder for it to freeze.
What do you mean for what I'm doing? It doesn't matter the size of the stream. Do we pay water bill?
No, but
Then why are you fucking worried?
You don't have. You literally just have to have it like a.
I'm her. She charges me $25 for being a day late. She makes enough money having fucking 20 apartment buildings paying $650.
Sheesh!
Yeah, housing here is expensive.
$650 for an apartment. I mean, that's not. I don't think that's.
No, that's good. That's a good deal too.
Ah, I'm dead.
That's a cheap one in this area.
So, yeah, I'm just like, I want to be a landlord. So like that's like my first like I wanna buy an apartment building, and I could only imagine that income.
Yeah, I mean, she's got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 per building? And just in that area, she's got 1, 2, 3, probably 5 buildings?
That's $13,000 a month.
No, okay.
If
look,
I was
okay, so
going
there's
off the 20, if
there's 4 doors per section. Each building has eight apartment buildings.
You said 20. I'm just going off 650 times the 20 you said, which is $13,000 a month.
Well, yeah, she has multiple apartments
Areas.
because we already know that because whenever we were going to apply, we were going to look at one apartment, and she's like, "You can apply to this one," but honestly, like I've already got 3 people that have already applied. I've got other apartments around the block that are just as good that I'm having to re-renovate one of them, and it's available. No one's looked at it yet, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, our area has, like, 3 major property companies and then, like, 3 or 4 minor landlords, and that's who owns every single rental.
That's wild.
Yep. Good luck finding another one.
Okay.
Like, then you got all the fucking, like, little signs beside McDonald's and Walmart, like, we buy houses.
Yeah.
So pumping the water up is gonna be a bitch.
I wonder why, fucko. We know what you're doing.
Yeah, like, whenever we rented, we got a great deal, because ours was, like, $525 for a 3-bedroom house. And anything we did to the house that was a permanent fixture upgrade, we got to take off our rent, as long as we gave her the receipt.
Nice. Yeah, I
So,
love
like-
owning my house. I'm not like literally
Yeah,
not
that's
trying
where
to
we are
brag. I'm just
I just want a house.
That's where we are now. We've been in this house that we bought, and it's probably been 4 years or so. 4 or 5 years, somewhere in there.
I just want a good enough job to where I can afford a house. That's all I want right now.
I mean, we got ours before the economy got fucked, so.
yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be the glory of it right now. Is like everyone that bought before everything got fucked is thankful that they did, and then if you waited just a little bit, now you're like trying to wait for the housing market to
Come
crash.
back down.
The housing market to crash. That way the interest rates go back down, but as soon as the interest rates go down, the fucking price of houses start to go up, and it's just you can't convince anyone to help you because you don't have fucking kids, and they only want to help the sibling with fucking kids, and you know, because they don't want to help you with your shit, you have to wait until they fucking die to get their inheritance because they won't help you now. They want you to wait until they fucking die instead of seeing you actually in a house. And sorry, I got too deep there.
Is that that sounds like a personal thing?
Fucking tunnel vision.
It's oddly specific.
Yeah, tunnel vision there for a second. Sorry, guys. Ooh.
Fuck, I don't have it. Oh, I gotta go get plastic. Good thing I got tons of fucking plastic.
I mean, if we end up selling ours, sounds like I know somebody that's in the market for a house.
Yeah. I don't know. Natalie won't give me a deal. I know that for sure.
Yeah, but I'd still buy a house with a high interest rate because you can always refinance with
Hey,
it.
you know what? We can.
Hold on. Here's the thing. Here's little tricks. You ready? You don't necessarily have, like, since I know him, then we could either essentially landlord it.
Yeah, land contract.
Or
Rent
yeah,
to
land
own.
contract, or he could assume the loan.
Yeah, but there's a lot
Which
of
is
hoops
where-
you gotta jump through for that shit.
Yeah. The easiest way would essentially
rent
be
to own.
you pay the payments while we live somewhere else, and then once it's paid off, we'll just sign it over.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the easiest way, and then just get that in contract, and then both of us are protected. If he leaves before it's paid off, then we don't have to give it to him. If he pays it off, then we sign it over and it's his.
Yeah.
Johnny said that whenever they find a new house, they would rent to own theirs to us. It's a good neighborhood too. It's not bad. We wouldn't have it good internet, but
I mean, you'd have Spectrum. You'd have to go back to that, but at least this area for Spectrum is good. Not like where yours is, where you were dropping out all the time.
you mean not your type of house?
You don't get a type of house when there's not very many houses available.
Yeah, that's kind of the lesson I've got to try to teach her at some point is that, you know, beggars can't be fucking choosers and she can't be picky with everything.
If she wants bigger, to put it in perspective, with the current market, our house is retailing at about $189.
Their house is retailing at $189.
And no offense, y'all don't make nowhere near enough to get a $200,000 house.
No, I know. That's why we're saying that I have to wait until my grandfather passes away. I didn't even bring fucking arrows.
Yo, remember I'm streaming. Not that anybody important's gonna see my measly little stream, but I just,
What, talking about my grandfather dying?
yeah, or what, you know, personal family. That's all. I just want to make it known that I'm streaming. So
Don't put anything out there that you don't want
woman?
people
I'm
to
having
know.
two different conversations. I just said something. What do you want? Oh, man.
yeah, I just don't want anybody to say something that you know, like granted.
I don't
again-
want people to know.
Yeah, and again.
Sorry, Taz.
No, I don't care what you say. I
He's
just
saying it for you.
I just want to protect you.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't gonna give out any personal information. I'm just, you know. That's
like-
he won't help. That's what I'm getting at is that he won't really help me even though I've asked. He just wants me to wait until he dies. I mean, let's be honest. Like, that's what I'm saying, Taz. He's 94.
Oh, okay.
But he's yeah. It's not like I'm waiting for 20 years for this man to pass away. No, he literally tells me every day, like, you know, I don't have much time left. You know, I'm on borrowed time. I'm 94. I should have been dead like 10 years ago. Well, I guess, fucking Papa. Fuck, goddamn.
See, my grandpa blew through his retirement funds, so like I got nothing.
All right,
No,
I'll be
my-
back. I
my-
gotta go put a pizza in the
My
oven.
dad told him, "Yo, live your life." Like, you know, he retired early. You know, he's been fighting cancer on and off since he retired. Like, he's like,
Yeah, it's like you don't want to fucking tell him like, oh, I'm waiting for that. You know, it's gonna help me in my life. But no, like, go enjoy it. You fucking worked your entire life to earn that. Like,
Yeah.
fucking spend it. I don't care if I get a fucking dime as long as I know you're happy.
oh, what am I? Oh, yeah, but my
I mean, let's
grandpa.
be honest, our generation's not going to retire anyway.
My,
No, we're not.
My Oh, I'm trying to retire in 6 years, man.
Nah,
How?
Breeding snakes. If I'm.
that's not retiring. It's
It's
still
not-
working.
It's not retiring, but I'm working 30 hours a week. Come on, not even. You know, doing what I enjoy to do, having fun, playing with snakes.
I'm talking about
picture you-
actual retirement.
What? What, Fluff?
How?
The goal's
How does that
100
even-
grand a year.
How
Snakes
much
are
for a
it's lucrative.
Yeah, if you can't like there's one for sale right now for 30 grand, and those like the let's just say before the market crashed, the snake I was chasing was $9,000, and if I have the chance to make like 6 of those, that's $60,000. Right now, that snake unfortunately is down to about 4 grand, but still 6 of those is $24,000.
Yeah. So it's just getting the profitable
Genetics, yeah,
stock
yeah.
and then being able to reproduce it safely and on a timely manner.
Yep.
It's lucrative. I'm no stranger to that market.
My like my buddy that lives with me, he has a $10,000 retic downstairs. So as soon as it's old enough to breed, you know, that's, you know, retics give like 30 to 40 fucking eggs clutch.
Yeah. You just gotta survivability on those things.
Yeah, I would say it's about 90%. Because even with my ball pythons, we only lost we lost 2 out of the 20 that I had. Or
Yeah.
no, it's not 20. Sorry, it's 12. So we lost 2.
Yeah, and that's where coming down to, like you were saying, the genetics and everything. Because if you have good, healthy genetics, then value goes up. That's how it works.
The colors of them, that's what matters in the snaky world.
Yeah, if you get something crazy, some like a albino retic, then you get a
Nah.
couple of those going.
Those aren't worth that much anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I'll buy.
They dropped?
Oh yeah, big time. They're like maybe a couple $100, I think.
Oh. They were expensive AF back in the day.
Oh, back in the day, yeah, fucking $2,000 a pair for hets. You know, 30, 40 grand for a pair of visuals.
Yeah. It is. Because I remember that's like that. I wasn't into the breeding because I didn't trust myself with, you know, that kind of value in stock at the age that I was looking at them. But that's the type of stuff I was looking at and just like, geez, the price is there.
I wish you could go into third person. What FOV do you play at?
Shit. Let me see. I'll have to pull up the settings. Let me see. Oh, did you crash your car? What do you want to eat? Gameplay video. I thought it was field of view 90. I don't think I've changed mine, to be honest. Or if I have, it's just slight. You want some chicken nuggets? Nuggets? Okay. I'll make you some.
Yeah, Fluffy, with the market crashing, I went from making like 30 grand next year, and I'll probably make about 10 grand if everything hits right. I'm doing tarantulas. You get hundreds of those per sack, you know, and then the survivability is like 50%. And
yeah, they're lower on the profit margin though, aren't they? I guess it would depend on what you got, but
yeah, we bought a lot of rare shit. Not rare shit. We've got some common shit, but like I'm going for more rare over. But We have a decent amount of stock. It doesn't cost a lot to feed. I have a roach bin that I pay $24 for. That they breed like fuck it. They're roaches. They breed.
Yeah.
So
You can probably, honestly, keep up with that initial purchase, and you probably don't have to actually restock. You probably just pull out.
Yeah. No, I haven't. We haven't bought more roaches in forever. But
Just don't let them bitches get out.
No, so we have what are called red runners. They're from South Africa. They cannot live in temperatures under like 80 or 90 degrees, and as soon as they do get out, they will most likely die.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I don't like that phrase, most likely.
Well, they can't breed. That's the thing, is they can't breed unless they're in like 90, 95 degree temperatures.
Hey, man. What if they make a home up in your furnace?
I don't have a furnace.
You don't have heat in your house?
I have a boiler.
Well, see, there's heat right there. Boom.
That only runs during the winter. But as soon as they would leave that area, they could just... they're in a bin. They aren't getting out. We've yet to
table and
lose
like
any.
20 arrows, maybe.
So with the water thing...
Yeah.
So each one uses 45 a minute. Right?
Yep. So you can run, if you're running Mark II pipes, you have to run less than 12 of them
16.
on one pipe.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you hit the 600 and then...
Fuck.
Matter to me.
Because I wanted to do the
a trap itself.
Water tower system is what I wanted to do.
So you pump it up. I mean, if you're pulling from a low area, if you're just wanting it to pump up or to work for the local area, you just pump it up into, however many reservoirs you want. I've been doing like 4 of the big reservoirs.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have those setting above the height of anything that you're going to be sending it to.
Yeah.
And as long as that is the case, then it'll just flow downhill and you won't have to use pumps. You just got to pump it the first time to get it up there.
Yeah, but then, but it's still not going to be able to keep up with all of them, right? Like,
it would depend on how many water pumps you had pushing it, because you're using Mark II pipe, right?
Yeah.
How many cold gens are you wanting to run on a single pipe?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out now, because I kind of just connected 16 to one pipe, so that's impossible.
Yeah, that's not going to work. If you wanted to do it safely, I would probably say do 10. You could do 11. Yeah, you could do 11. Because if your coal production can only do 32, then you do 11, 11, and 10, and you'll be fine. You only have 3 pipes running that way. And so you would have 450 plus 45, so you need to push 500 out of the 600.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 8, 8, and 8.
You're only going to do 24, or are you going to do a 4th one as well?
Oh, well, I got 16, 16, so 8, 8, and 8, 8. Sorry, 4 8s.
Yeah.
I got an idea. That way it all looks symmetrical.
On even numbers instead of rows of odd?
Yeah, because right now I've got 2 rows of 16, 16, and then above it 16. So I've got to upgrade.
Yeah, you could split that out into 8 and 8 and 8 and 8. 8 of them times 45. You're gonna need the Mark II pipe.
Yeah.
And then you just want to put as many pumps as you need to push this amount of water, and you'll just have a bit of a lag until that reservoir gets enough that it can run all of them.
Well, that's why I'm gonna build the reservoir right now. That way, I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. To be safe, you're gonna want to. To be safe, you would say you don't want to actually hook them into your reservoir system until it has 450, because then it can run 10 of them for a minute straight. If it's only having to run 8, then that should give you plenty of time to fill the pipes and everything like that on the backfill.
You're a little late on the draw there, Echo. a notification on the Echo Dot. Snow possible. No shit.
Fucking love it.
A little late on that one.
When Amazon's news updates are exactly timed with its shipping time. You're asking for weather. We can get that to you tomorrow.
I could connect. Oh fuck! I don't. Oh, did I leave those? I could connect, or it'd probably be better to keep them separate, right? Like the four things. Each of it.
Yeah, because
have
the
its-
second. Yeah, the second you connect them, anytime or the moment you connect them after the reservoir, it's gonna create a backfill that's gonna fuck everything up.
I just. Okay. Gotcha.
And if you're running 8 of them, that's gonna be more than a Mach 1 can handle anyway.
Yeah, 48.
So.
It's 40.
45 times 8.
It's 360. How much does a normal water pump pump?
120, I think. Because a Mark 1
Yeah,
pipe only moves
120.
300.
120.
And if you run 3 on, yeah. So if it takes 360, then you just need 3 pumps
per
with Mark II
system.
pipes.
Per system.
Yep. So, once again, I'm not actually looking at the stream. I've got it pulled up, but I'm walking around doing stuff.
That's.
In my mind, my mental image would be 3 pumps hooked together with a Mark II, running uphill to 2 canisters, that then runs downhill to the plant, and then you just repeat that 3 more times. So by the end of it, you have like 8 buffers, and it all just flows down that way. All right, buddy. You want some chicken nuggets? You don't want chicken nugget?
God, this concrete plant was the best.
You want water?
Thank God you don't have to like build foundations to then hold in your inventory.
What do you mean?
Like, thank God you didn't have to combine it to make the foundation item and then hold it in your inventory. Take it. Like, thank God.
Yeah, you can just make it as you go.
Yeah. God, it's only 7 o'clock. 3 more.
All right, buddy. Well, if you're not gonna eat it, then Dada's going to.
I gotta go pick up my buddy. I will be back.